Hello viewers, reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. The Confederation of Zimbabwe Industries has called on government to scrap its 2% tax on electronic transfers by December next year, a time that they say government should have ordinarily fulfilled the main purpose of the tough economic measure. Finance Minister Mutuli Ncube introduced the tax some 2 weeks ago in order to give a debt-ridden government the necessary room to meet its payment obligation. However, industry insists this should be time-bound. Addressing the media in Harare on Friday, Czi President On acknowledged government's position in proving the levy, but was quick to question that economies are never built through over-taxation.
As a matter of principle, economies are not developed through over-taxation. However, we recognize that this tax was aimed at widening the tax base. Czi, therefore, we initially opposed the tax as it was in the format that it was in and proposed a cap that would achieve the aim of widening the tax base without over-taxation. However, given the gravity of the current crisis in confidence that we have as reflected in the price movements, we recognize that it is vital that the fiscal deficit is dealt with immediately. The 2% tax is subsequently modified by the Minister of Finance on the 5th of October, with, of course, further adjustments in consultation with the private sector, should go a long way in closing the fiscal deficit and restoring stability to the economy. We therefore recognize the necessity of this tax as a short-term shock therapy measure for the economy. The alternative is to have incomes further eroded by runaway inflation and increased shortages and general decline in well-being. We therefore call on stakeholders to accept this painful necessity to stabilize the economy. We must point out that this tax is not sustainable over an extended period of time, as it taxes each stage of the value chain and negatively affects the growth and competitiveness of the value chains. We propose that the tax expires by December 2019, at which point we expect that government would have adjusted its expenditure mix to match collections.
President Emmerson Mnangagwa has urged locals to be patient with this government as it tries to remedy a debt crisis that is weighing heavily on the economy. Zimbabweans are adamant they should not be burdened with the payment of a debt whose origins they know nothing about. Reporting for newszimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For these and more stories, visit our website at www.newszimbabwe.com.